Hey, also you might notice my background's a little different. It's because I'm in my bathroom. This is going to be one of my everyday hair looks, which is messy waves. What you're going to need is a curling wand. Doesn't matter the brand, I don't think. They all do the same thing. You need something to separate your hair into sections. You don't have to have one of these like teasing comb things. You can use like the end of a makeup brush or anything you can find. A hairbrush and hairspray. Now, I have thick hair with a lot of texture because it's naturally curly. When I was little, I had like huge ringlet curls just naturally. If you don't have that, I suggest two things. Mousse, which is the best for bringing out body and curl in your hair. And I like this mousse. It's Tousle Me Softly Mousse by Herbal Essences. The few times I've used it, it's pretty good. And then for afterwards, a salt spray. This is Beach Blonde by John Frieda to like rough up the waves. But I don't use either of those. I've got my hair back in a bun right now, just to start coaxing some texture out of it. So you can see I do have natural waves. You know, my hair takes a curl really well. So what I'm going to do now is section my hair into two equal sections, top and bottom. I want the sections to be equal so that I can curl 3 sections from each section. If that sentence made any sense to you. I'm going to separate the top. And, oh, I forgot. Need a clippy. Separate the top. Get that really gorgeous looking, right? Looks good. And clip. Okay, now for the bottom. Get a brush. Separate into 3 sections of equal length. And this is how I get the waves. For the bottom, I start at the root. So I put the wand pointing down and wrap it away from my face. And it depends how long you want to wait. I have to wait a little bit longer because my hair is thick, so for it to get heated all the way through takes a little while. But you don't want to wait too long, or this will make perfect like little ringlets. I usually wait about 45 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, that's how I like it. You should hairspray your hair when it's hot. Because it helps save the curl. If you want to use a heat protectant spray, that's totally fine. I never use them because I take really good care of my hair. I take good care to not heat damage it. I'll put a link to my video for how to care for long hair, so I just don't really think about it all that much. I'll show you this one more time. See, I'm starting at the roots. And you got that curl. And again, spray that while it's hot. Okay, I'll meet you back in a second for the top half. Okay, so the back is all done. So I'm going to tape the front down. and make a side part, but I'm just going to use my fingers because I like it to be messy, especially for this look with the messy waves look, you know. Messy's kind of in the name. Okay, now with the top here, I don't start at the roots. I start about 2 inches from the roots, because the look really is, it's supposed to look natural, and natural waves like that do not start at the root of your hair. Unless you have naturally really curly hair, in which case they do, but if you have natural waves, they don't start at the root of your hair. So again, I'm holding it down, I'm wrapping the hair away from myself, but you see the roots are left out of this. And hairspray that. Show you on the other side. See, the roots are out. Oh, and a word about the heat and the curling irons. You can adjust the heat on this one. I would never put it all the way up unless you have coarse hair, because that will just damage the crap out of it. It's just a bad idea. Okay, and again, spray that while it's hot. I do take a large, before I finish like all the sections, I take a large section in the back. Some of this hair might have been curled already, I don't really care. And wrap that so that you can't tell it was sectioned off and all the hair kind of blends together, you know. It takes a lot of work to make something look effortless, doesn't it? That'll just blend in. And I'll be back with you when it's all curled. Okay, so all the hair is done, but it's way too perfect right now, right? So I'm going to flip my head upside down, rough it up with my fingers, shake, and then rough it up with my fingers. Now, sometimes there are pieces that are a little too curled for my liking, and that's happening right now. So I have my flat iron, and I'm just gonna spread this away from my face. So it's less perfect, a little more messy. Just keep messing with the strands a little bit. You can rough it up with that salt spray I talked about if you want to. On days that I feel like putting in a little time with my hair, this is what I do. I'll show you the other way I use that curling wand for like a night out look. But for right now, this is just everyday curls and waves. I hope you guys like this. If you want to see more hair tutorials, just ask me. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks.